Okay, guys, we're back. Okay, guys, we're back with you. I'm back. This thing is moving onshore way faster than predicted. Outer isles. We've had some gusts over 60 miles an hour here. We've had a few tree limbs break. We're in the Sarasota area. Got alarms going off. I don't know what's causing that. Okay. Well, got all kinds of alarms going off in the car. Okay. I'm live from Sarasota, guys. South Sarasota. Winds gusting 60, maybe 70 miles an hour now. We have had some trees uprooted just ahead of me, about a mile. And since trees I just came uprooted, going northbound here. Going to a special place here. Let's see what it's like. We are on. We're in the south side of Sarasota. We're going to be over at the water here momentarily. I understand those big white caps and things are coming ashore now. Extreme heavy flash flooding here. So I see streets. A lot of I've had tree debris, some palm tree debris. Winds are 60 sustained now in this area. Maybe gusts to 70. Definitely over 50. Some limbs are starting to come down, and just saw a tree uprooted up here. Yeah, still another couple hours for it. The winds are getting really picking up here, screaming out of the east-southeast. I don't know what's... I got this alarms going off. I don't know what's causing the alarms to do that. It's like weird. Okay.
Use the left two
Holy
lanes,
crap!
slightly left
Oh no!
Street,
You guys didn't see it. I just got hit with a billboard sign. Just hit the car. A billboard just flew off a building and hit the side of the car hard. I have damage. I mean, there's damage right here. The signs are ripping off buildings. I just got hit with a big billboard sign. There's a big plastic billboard sign just hit me. Well, did you guys see that? Yeah, I just got hit with a big billboard sign. Just hit the side of the truck. Like, boom, just hit me.
Use the left two lanes to turn slightly left into Mount Street, south to the Miami Trail.
Damn it. Another sign. Yep, I know. Hang on a minute.
Continue for 1 mile.
Yeah, this is my truck. Yeah, I've got damaging billboard signs were coming off here in Sarasota. Palm trees are down. I just had a plastic, like 4 foot by 8 foot plastic sign rip off a building and hit the side of the truck. Broken trees and limbs are now in Sarasota. I got limbs down, breaking in the area I'm in at Sarasota, near Osprey Avenue. We got trees have been uprooted and limbs are breaking. Flying debris already. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, wow. Yep. We're around downtown. Most debris. Boats out there. Surges are coming. Water's coming up. Not here yet, but it's coming. Hang on, everybody. I gotta keep going. We got a product stash here.
In 1,000 feet at the traffic circle, take the second exit onto Gulfstream Avenue.
Yeah, tires are fine. I gotta get out of the car here in a minute. Stay with me because it's gonna get really, really wild. This is beautiful, beautiful downtown Sarasota. It's beautiful. I love this.
Traffic circle onto Gulfstream Avenue. In a quarter mile, turn right.
Maybe they're not going to let us go over there. There's Jeff. I had a 4x sheet sign come down and hit the side of the truck. I gotta check mirrors. Jeff, it's the winds are there's damage all over town here. Right. Okay, streaming. I'm gonna look at data. I'm trying to figure things out. You said took a hard right turn.
It's gonna come right here.
Okay, it's gonna come right here. Yeah, we're gonna get hammered here. All right, I'm gonna look around here. Kind of get in a position here. Gotta watch those tall trees. Winds are whipping around. I gotta get a couple more things going here. Pines, I got all kinds of things breaking off. I'm gonna stay here for 1 second. Now I'm stopped. I've got to check about 3 things here. Okay, that's going. Let's see if that phone's gonna come back. You're so awesome. Oh, I love you, baby. Yep. My phone is gonna be back on momentarily. Okay. Oh, wow. Awesome.
It's news we first broke here on Law and Crime. 12,000.
Oh, okay. I don't care about that. My phone, it just came back. Hundreds of text messages and everything that's happening today. Everybody's trying to reach me. I'm gonna let this continue to charge. Okay, that's good. Okay. A second. Okay. All right. I got fired guys texting me. No. I got fire. You guys are deployed in Florida. Text me, want to know where I'm at. Let's see here. Okay. That's charging. That's on. That's charging. Okay, got another. That's out. That's going. Got that. Charging him. Slow down a little bit. I'm pointing you away from the. I'm intentionally pointing you away from the rain. I'm pointing you due west because I don't. If I point you the other way, the wind is going to be soaked. Like every half second, you're just going to see a blur. So I'm pointing to the west, so you can the wind and rain's coming out of the east, so it'll go over the truck. And you just occasionally get stuff on the windshield. Okay. That. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Where's that? He's charging. Now I need him for this deal. Okay. Guys, I am so stoked about today. What's happened? Yeah. Oh, you missed a bunch of big tornadoes earlier. Oh my gosh. That's okay because I've got them on the live feed. Everybody, stay with me here. I'm getting what I'm doing now is I'm getting everything ready. So when all heck starts breaking loose, I've got everything where it's supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, I thought Wawa got gas the other day. Oh wow. Oh, this eyewall looks crazy. It takes a jog east northeast and then north northeast. Wow, got lightning. Tell you what, I'm just looking at all the tornadoes. I'm just trying to play catch up here real quick. There's tons of tornadoes in eastern Florida, moving offshore, Sun Coast. Lots of tornadoes are moving offshore now, Port St. Lucie, those areas. Yep. Other tornadoes now east of Taylor Creek over there. Guys, every time we get a really strong gust and a heavy rain, yeah, I'm gusting it. Just do the deal here. We'll watch it. What's in here? Buffering, yeah, just massive, getting sideswiped with these massive heavy cores. Wow, guys, this is just, yeah, the inner eye wall is only from Sarasota. The inner eye wall is 40 miles. So if it's moving at 15 miles an hour, 2.5 hours, it's 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7 o'clock, the eye wall's coming over me, approaching me. I believe high tide's at midnight. Somebody can look that up and tell us back, give us a report. I believe it's moving at 15 miles an hour, maybe 16 miles an hour to the northeast. The good news, guys, is that I think overall the hurricane's weakened. It's, not a 5. It's coming from a 4 down to a 3. And it's way ahead of schedule. I think it's at least, because before we didn't think it was going to make landfall until 2 in the morning. I think it's going to be making landfall, close to making landfall at 7, 8 o'clock, which is way different. I can't, Tampa's too early tall. I can't call Tampa yet. I said yesterday morning, it was going to be 2 hours for landfall, but we see absolutely where it's going to go. And I'm sticking with that. I can't tell you right now. I can give a general idea. Makes these wobbles north and then east. Okay. Probably have something breaking here in just a second. I'm going to have a breaking alert in a minute. Maybe it might be 5 minutes. We'll get ready to have a breaking alert.
Holy gust.
The guy just sent me a video from Fort Myers Beach, or Fort Myers was the house in Fort Myers, and the winds are 60, 70 miles an hour, and his pull awning's about to rip off the house.
Hold strong.
Yeah, the winds are really whipping down at Fort Myers as of just about an hour ago. Back south of me, there's been areas where those telephone poles are breaking and falling down. All along the coast are starting to get near hurricane force winds coming ashore. I got lots of lightning now here. Put it off live stream. Just pointing down. I'm here in Sarasota. Look at the lightning. There we go, baby. Northeast sidewall. We talked about it last night. I said it depends on how this thing comes ashore, right? There you go. There's the absolute inner eye wall. That's the inner eye wall. Here's the eye wall, right? Low dryer's come around. It's come around like this, okay? And what the model says is going to happen as it continues to track toward the coast, and the precipit's going to be heavily loaded, like approximately like this on the north eye wall. It's going to be like this as it comes over Bradenton, Sarasota area. It's going to be loaded like that, the precip. So if it goes in over at Sarasota, we'll have a new update from the National Hurricane Center in about 14 minutes, if not earlier. It will have a brand new bulletin from them. I don't know if they're going to change it. They may leave it exactly as the earlier advisory, but we'll have an update here. So if it makes landfall south of us here or over Sarasota, and I can't tell you right now, I still cannot tell you, this is the center's like right here, right? But the outer eye wall, this is way extensive, like 7,500 miles. It goes way east of the center, right? I can't tell you if this center, it's projected to do this, right? I mean, look here, right? Kind of in the Sarasota area, right? And it may do that, right? Or it might go just a hair. You know, it's doing this stair-step deal. It may go right over Bradenton or do something like that. I don't know how it's going to, exactly how it's going to play out. But if the circulation goes over Bradenton or near Bradenton, the eye, the close to the center here, yeah, the center's, I'm going to put it like right there. If that gets over Bradenton, let's just do a little experiment here. It's not very far, 20 miles from the center. See, 20, and then you can go out really about 30 from the center. So if the center's down here, let's just call it Bradenton to Sarasota, just that general area, 20 to 30 miles. You see what that does? It takes the damage, this big fat red blob. That means you're going to be, this area approximately will be in this, you'll be in this big damaging wind north eye wall, including downtown Tampa, St. Petersburg, Pinellas Park, south of Clearwater. You'll be in the north eye wall, and that's where you're going to get the damaging winds coming to the ground. Now let's talk about that. See this? Look, see all this lightning, heavy convection on the north. It's starting to interact with the trough. The upper trough's coming out. Right. So anyway, it's going to interact with the trough. Let's go look at the winds. So you got 75. 75 south of St. Petersburg. Hurricane winds are just about not very far off the ground. I'm 1,000 feet off the ground right there. Okay, 1,000 feet. It's basically, it's on the ground. I mean, it's you know, you got hurricane force winds now coming ashore at 1,000 feet above our heads. With the heavy rain, you're going to get those downbursts. So hurricane force winds are coming ashore. If we go on out here, 75, 80, look at those numbers, 95, 100, 105, 110, 125, this is that north eye wall. See all these insane numbers up here? 125, 130. And so you got to remember, even if the center goes south of you, right, 10 to 20 miles, if Tampa Bay and St. Petersburg, you're in this north eye wall, which the model says it's going to be really close to, you know, downtown Tampa. It might be just south of you, but very close to you. If you're in this north eye wall, you're going to have massive damaging winds because you're going to get this 100, 120 mile an hour winds with heavy storms here. It becomes heavily loaded, and it's going to stay on the north side. It says the storm, I call it a half cone. All the models forecast very little rain, approximately very little rain when it comes ashore south of this line. Heavy convection. It's all northwest side loaded, right? Yeah, Sarasota is 5 to 7, Bradenton 6 to 8 p.m. The worst conditions, 5 to 7. So we're not we're about to enter the worst conditions because of the heavy precip here, right? So if your heaviest rains are up on this north side and this track goes south of, goes over Bradenton or it goes over Sarasota, you're gonna have like this. Whatever it does, you got 20 miles north of that track. I'm gonna bring damaging winds from downtown Tampa back over Largo, back to St. Petersburg. In this area, you're gonna have damaging winds over 100 mile an hour and maybe gusts to 120. Okay, prepare for damaging winds, and your winds when the eye today. There we go. I switched off from Store Lake back to 5G in the city here. No tornado. Tornado get. Yep. There we go. Got a little bit of debris flying. Yep. So I switched to from Star Lake back over to 5G ultra wide in the city. 5G ultra wide. I've got many gigabit download now. I must keep going Verizon until we stay up these bands. So the next 2 hours is gonna be the worst. It's mainly gonna be storm surge, Sarasota, Laurel, Osprey. I see something here. I don't know if I can see water back here. I'm gonna see if I can. This is just a parking garage. I don't want to go in the parking garage. It's a private. Let me see if I can see water. Yeah, the water's right there. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna take you outside. Let's just go look. Let's go look real quick. It's raining. Yep, it's wet. There's the water. There's the beach. Little residents here. There's the beach. Water's still down. Where the clouds flying over here. Don't want to get hit with a coconut. Yeah, the water's coming up. It's not up real high, but it's coming up. Oh, wow. Sorry. He was taking shelter and I scared him out of his roost. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, water's rising. It's not surging yet, guys, but the water's rising. Look, it's almost to the top steps here. It's not real rough yet, but the water's slowly rising. We're about 3 or 4 hours away from the surge hitting us hard. We got kind of a northeast wind here, so it's blowing the water offshore. It's ripping. It's going that way hard. Probably 70, 80 miles an hour right ahead now out of the southeast. Sarasota. Yep. I saw a fish, or I may have a dolphin. Some kind of fish or dolphin right here. I saw like a school of something. I don't know what it is out. There's some kind of fish that are popping water right here. And the clouds are just ripping over my head, like 70 plus miles an hour. They are flying. There's clouds. They're just like ripping 50, 60, 70 miles an hour over my head. No, it's been a Cat 5, guys. If that thing hit 24 hours ago, it had been coming on shore as a Cat 5, winds of 170 to 230. It's probably gone down as the worst hurricane in U.S. history ever. If it's been overhyped, trust me. Looks like fish are gathering up here. They got wind sprays going on, all weird deals. Nice winds. You gotta have heavy squalls. Those heavy squalls are loaded to the northeast and northwest of the eye. and the southeast and south and southwest Iowa has very little convection. We call those like half canes. And don't take that like it's not going to be bad. It's going to be damn bad. Just got to be patient. By the way, this thing's like, we didn't think it's going to come make landfall until 2 or 3 in the morning. Oh, see, that didn't happen. So, wow. Had a palm tree come down. Since we just drove in, I had a huge palm tree just came down. Look, here, look at this. I had palm tree fall right behind me. A lot of times you go down a road, look what just happened in the last 3 minutes. This just came in. This palm just ripped off one of these trees. Look at that on this road here, right? Just happened. I'm already moving debris. Oh, that's kind of heavy. Oh boy, it's kind of heavy. I didn't realize how heavy this thing was. And it's sharp too. Wow, look at this. My gosh. Okay, I'm dragging you over here. Getting him out of the way. I'm already moving debris. That thing weighed about 50 pounds. That's heavy. Yep. That's a heavy. Wow. Yeah, you can see where it's shredded right there. That fell after it came in. Right, guys, it's gonna get way worse. Way worse. We're not even started yet. Turn that off. Yep. Yeah, palm frond, correct. Yep. I got people telling me it's going to Tampa. Everybody's trying to figure out where it's going to go. We'll see where it's going, guys. Tampa, I'm pretty confident you're going to be in the North Iowa. Yeah, just it's right here in my car. I'm about to put it on here very shortly. Thanks for reminding me. Another palm fell. Oh, Jeff's just standing in about oh, wow. Man, that guy's going super high rate speed. I got it. Let me call Jeff. Okay. Call Jeff here. All right, meet the call for just a second. with that. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's a Cat 3. So it's kind of moving east northeast like this. Starting it took a hard bump to the right. We're in Sarasota. We're barely in the precip here, folks. If you're not in the precip, you're not going to get the damaging winds to the ground. The water is rising. It's not, I don't have a massive catastrophic storm surge yet, but the water is rising. And obviously, probably this area down in here is going to may even have higher water, but let me look at something here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well. Winds are gusting. Wellington, Florida tornado on the ground. Damage to tornado in progress. Latest update, Category 3, 125. Next 12 days are going to be rough for Florida as the storm moves ashore. Wow. Okay. Tornadoes hitting terminal Doppler radar. Stand by. Yeah, I got a super bad tornado off the southeast coast. Yeah, it's really bad. Violent tornado. My winds are gusting really hard here now. Yeah, violent tornado just went over Wellington, Florida, just north of Wellington, Florida. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Chris. Yeah, see that. Yeah. Yeah. Southwest of Jupiter, northwest of Delray. Yeah, a very bad tornado in progress. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, very bad tornado up there. Wow. I'd call it a major tornado in progress. Yep. Look at CC. Wow. Big debris ball. Huge debris ball. West of 95. Yep. Big tornado in progress. It's going to be straight west of West Palm Beach, 10 miles west of West Palm Beach. Large destructive tornado in progress. 10 miles west, moving northeast, just west of the I-95 corridor. Yeah, just west of I-95 corridor. Tornado just went. It's Royal Palm Beach, which is inland. It's just north of Wellington. Large damaging tornado in progress over there, north of Wellington there. It's going to go west of Palm Beach Gardens, PGA National Membership Golf Club, Grassy Waters Preserves. Then we're head up toward Highway 710, west of Jupiter. That's a really super violent tornado. Yeah, lots of. Hang on, getting a special message from internal office. Okay, models are still, as it approaches the coast, the models are still trying to have a little bit of problem of like where it's trying to make landfall. They may not move it at all, but we'll see. It's moving that northeast to Takes the east jog and the northeast jog and the north jog. The heaviest winds are going to be from Sarasota northward. It looks like northeast and northwest, because we're right on the edge of the heavy convection. The zero line, it's not always perfect, but it's close. I heard meteorologists talk about the zero line. It's where the winds change direction. So this is offshore flow. Right now, Tampa Bay, yeah, you got offshore flow right now. The winds are, there's radar at Ruskin. So offshore flow is going this direction. This is the zero line, right? And so the hurricane, a lot of times will move it. Sometimes this will bend up like that, right? But right now, the zero line is kind of like this. You see where I'm located there. So a lot of times the hurricanes, they'll go up the zero line. It kind of tells you where the winds are offshore, onshore. This is all onshore flow. So I've got onshore flow where I'm at here. This is all onshore flow, doing this, coming here, storm surge, Lower Osprey, southeast Sarasota, Porgona, down in this area, on big storm surges coming in. Trucks rocking really hard now. I'm on the zero line is on the north side of Sarasota. You see where the Violent Oaks looks at this zero line here. And I'm cutting hairs here, guys. It's not perfect. I'm sorry, I didn't draw that really good. An hour or so ago, it was like right here. Now watch what's happened. It's slowly lifting to my north, very slowly, not surging, like 2 mile an hour, 3 mile an hour. It's trying to bend back to the north. The zero line is moved. It's moving this way. It's like 4 or 5 miles, like not real far, but as it bends, it's telling you that the hurricane is trying to make a deal like this. I don't know how far he's going to bend, right? I just don't know. Bradenton, Sarasota. But the more it gets up toward Bradenton in this area, you're going to get the northeast eye wall possibly surging in the southeast corner of Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. You're still. I think the worst is still going to be down here, Sarasota southward on storm surge, but you're not out of the woods yet, because this thing tries to come up here, and it's not. We're still about 3 hours away. I've got a super heavy band just west of me here. It's really high winds. Let's see what the winds are up here. See where the heavy convection is back southwest of me? There's the inner eye wall, 125, 130. That's your massive damage area. You got 75 here. So the outer hurricane winds are coming on shore. And then as you get to that north eye wall, you're 80 miles an hour, 90, 100, 110, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130. Okay. So if this half of the hurricane that's got heavy convection, if this eye, I've been saying last night, said it today, if this eye does this, whatever it does in that general zone like that, right? Comes over to Sarasota. You see how wide that is? Look how wide those winds are. Hell, they go out 40 miles from the damn center of like 100 mile an hour damaging winds. It's only got to get within 20 miles of downtown Tampa, and you're going to have damage. You're going to have problems. Downtown Tampa. This is wind. St. Petersburg, Tampa. You're going to be in this north core of this damaging winds, with the winds screaming back southwest, damaging winds out of the northeast, because you're going to have heavy rain. And you're in this heavy rain, and you're going to have 75, 100, 125 out of the northeast and east. And then as the eye gets back over this way, then you come out of the north and then northwest over 100. If you have heavy precip, what you do on this north side load, as we call it north side, it's going to be heavy weighted on the north side, because what's happening is the trough is coming in. It's got this trough line up this way, but the trough's coming in like this. And as the hurricane throws all that deep moisture back on this northwest wall, what it does is the hurricane it's throwing all the heavy precip. That's where you're going to get all the intense flash flooding on that northwest wall. That's where you're going to have the bad damaging winds on the north side. Okay, less damaging winds, so some gusts, right? And you're going to have 100 mile an hour gusts. back in this zone here, you're gonna have some gust and damaging winds. When you get precip, you'll get those bursts come down. But this is where you're gonna have, wherever this north wall goes, prepare for damaging winds and roofs coming off and breaking windows. Watch this north eye. If you have this big heavy core like this, that's where your wind damage is gonna be. Storm surge is immediately to the east, northeast. Storm surge is like right in this area right here. It's getting squeezed on the coast. It's coming up right in this area, right? It's just ahead of the hurricane. So here soon, we're going to start seeing the water rising pretty quick here. The next hour or two, we're going to start having water. And when the water really is going to come up is when the hurricane, after it gets online, I've got another huge gust just hit me. When the hurricane gets over here and we go from this kind of this east wind right here, east, it's trying to keep it away. It's like the winds are really hard in this area like this. But once the center here gets up in here and it's crossing the coast and we swing around to this southwest wind here, then it's going to act as a big push of water in this area, and it's going to drive that water in here. As this eye gets right here, our wind's going to go from east northeast to south southeast, and then we're going to go to southwest at over 100 miles an hour. When that happens, that surge is going to come in. It's going to come in right ahead of this eye. Right here, and really on this backside here, the water is going to come in hard. Going to rise. I predict it's going to rise 5 feet in about 15 or 20 minutes as soon as we switch to southwest winds. Right now, we've got kind of an east-southeast wind. It's still a little bit offshore. When we switch to southwest wind, this water is going to come in like damn near like a tsunami. Almost, not quite, but almost. Then I think we'll have over 10 foot of storm surge here. Yeah. Lower Osprey, right in here. Venice, our inside data said I have 15 at Venice. That's what my inside hurricane model showing storm surge Q risk. I have 15 max at Venice, 10 to 15. 10 to 15 down in here. Okay, we're going to find out soon. All right. The water, just look at the water out here. That's weird. The video's a little bit delayed. I know it's going, but the video's delayed. No video. Black screen. Well. Am I back? There you go. We're here yet? Okay. There you go. You good? No video. Tell me, I've got video now. It went from a frozen screen back to roll screen. Gotcha. All right. We're good. All right. Technical deals, buddy. It's all about technical. Okay. It's getting crazy here. Got Jeff here beside me, see what he says. What do you think, Jeff?
Huh?
What do you think? It's heavily northwest loaded.
It's heavy. It's northwest loaded, but that northwest side will come on shore after the southeast quadrant.
Right. The storm surge is when we switch to southwest winds, we still got an east northeast or east southeast wind here. We're just the zero line is drifted north of us about 4 miles. They slowly lifted northwest, but the onshore flow, they'll whip around in southwest winds down here at Venice and Osprey down south here about 15 miles.
Come into downtown here.
What is?
All this will be underwater here.
Really?
It was for the last one. That's what I'm waiting. It went all through these buildings.
I think in about 2 more hours we'll have surge in here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm just, and then after the southeast quadrant's on shore, I'm going to go up 41 into the big 4.
Jeff Gammons. Say hi, Jeff Gammons. Everybody goes, who's Jeff? That's Jeff Gammons.
Getting wet.
Getting wet, sorry. That's wet here. The water's piling up. This is freshwater flooding inside the city here. You know, so just sitting here, guys, I'm gonna drive around. Let's drive around. You guys ready to drive around? Let's go drive around, get some action. Right? All right.
radio on? You didn't hook it up?
No, I got it, but there's not a cigarette lighter plug in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, stand by. Let me see what they did. TDS 26,000. I know there's so many tornadoes I can't keep up. Everybody's texting me about all the massive tornadoes and the damage. Okay. Stand by. Yeah, I have a breaking deal for you. Uh-oh. Stand by. Breaking on it here. It looks like they took the track north. It's over Bradenton now. They just adjusted it. Did you know that? It's like 5 miles north of us. They just moved it north.
Yep.
It came east, it jogged east, and then they 150, 120 gust to 150, 948, northeast at 17, almost 18 miles an hour.
We have 2 hours of light, and I think by then we're going to have southeast winds.
Okay, 2 hours of light. So Jeff, you're thinking the storm surge is going to come here when?
Right at sunset.
It's going to come right here at sunset. Storm surge coming in Sarasota at sunset.
Right about then, and then somewhere right about then we'll move north up 41.
Got it. Okay, guys, they jogged it north. Let me show you this. Yep, they jogged it north. Let me stand by. I'll take this off. Okay. Okay, guys, they just moved it north they jumped it probably about 10 miles. Here's the deal. This is my Barron app. There you go. Northeast at 5 p.m. 948 pressure, 120 gust to 150. Guys, I've got to tell you, do not underestimate how bad this is going to get in the coming hours. It's going to be nasty. So they went south of Sarasota. They moved it maybe about 10 miles. Let's go to my other Barron app here. Let's look at the distance tool. Yeah, it's left to track. I know. Yeah, it's 7 miles, 8 miles. It really doesn't matter. We're playing with, it's not a big deal here. 7 miles from where I'm at now. As they moved the center about like 7 or 8 miles south of me, so they moved it maybe 15 miles roughly. Okay, going. Look how close it is to the Tampa Bay. And by the way, on the 5 o'clock advisory, it's to the left of the advisory. It took a jog and went northeast. Took a jog east. Guys, I'm telling you, a lot of the models had it. A lot of them had it like. We have it right here. Some have it right here. A couple others have it like right here. And there's several models had it going right over Anna Marie Island. Back to my west here. And went like right up in Tampa Bay, like right here. And it like, the model said, hey, at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, I'm going to be in the bay. But we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. It's not over until it's over. Mother Nature always tells you something new. Right? Test. Yep. We're in Sarasota. We appreciate all your support, everything. Remember, you got the we're going to get alerts going off on all everybody's phones. If you're here on the coast, you're going to get high wind warnings. We'll start coming out pretty soon from the National Weather Service along the coastline. You need to be in your safe place with these high impacting winds coming ashore. And lowest floor, get in the center part of the house. Lowest floor, pillows, blankets, get your helmet on. Yep, I'll preach. I do what I'll preach, so you know I'm not kidding you. There you go, I got mine. I'm not kidding, there it is. And it'll be on, because there's gonna be all kinds of flying debris. And I will have it on here very soon. So the real strong winds are coming. So I get your kids' helmets, football helmets, riding helmets. Get all this stuff right now. Get it centered. If you're in Tampa, if you're anywhere Tampa, Sarasota, St. Pete, obviously here in Sarasota, anywhere you're going to get these high impact winds, get to pillows, blankets, bed cushions, get to the center part of the house, get away from the outside windows and doors, get to the lowest floor. That's going to be the most important thing coming up here really, really, really soon, right? And that's what I'd highly recommend doing. because the winds are going to get ramp up, especially on the north side of the eye. Even though the eye may go south of you 10, 20 miles, you're going to get hammered with very high winds and damaging winds and a lot of projectiles in there, a lot of flying debris. Phones are coming down, and the damage will increase dramatically over the next couple hours, right? It'll go up way fast. I give it 2 hours. It's going to be 100 plus on shore. So be careful. I am, and I'm not kidding. Yep, we'll see how this goes. Let's go drive around. I think it's almost coffee time. I'm gonna go drive around for a few minutes.
Okay. Watch that truck.
Okay. I've got our protection too. That guy just went out there. He's gonna get stopped. Guy just blew through this intersection. The police are out there on the bridge. They're waiting. I'm not going out there. No, I can't. I want to see the water. I get to the other side of this bay here. So I'm looking around at the water. Fall's coming. Winds are picking up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Ooh, I love this. Stand by. The Golden Bay. Yep. There's a little water. I can go right here and just see the water coming up. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, there's the bridge. There's the water. Uh-oh, it's coming up more. It's definitely up more. Let me get my rain jacket, because this is going to get really, really wet soon. I'm going to be in pouring rain. Let me get my rain jacket. Here we go. There's that. There you are. I got you. I got you. Here we go. Oh boy. Ah. There's a nice 70 plus mile an hour wind gust. About knock me off my feet. Look at the water. Look at the water. Look at the water. Hang on. Look at the water. It's coming up. It's not surging yet. Look at the water. It's just the water's rising. It's starting to get higher and higher. The trees here are like. Give it about 2 more hours, and it's going to be like, it'll be up another 5-8 feet here, maybe 10. Over our head here, we got 80. Go to radar. Yeah, I'm in this eastern Iowa now. I'm on the 0 line, so I'm not getting a real good reading exactly where I'm at here. But just south of here, I've got 75 mile an hour winds just above our heads here. And 190 mile an hour winds are about 20 miles off the coast. And then I've got 100 plus mile an hour winds about 30 miles off the coast. Guys, we're only 30 miles. We're only, the center core where I'm clear skies is only 40 miles from my location. From Sarasota, it's 40 miles. And it's moving almost 18 miles an hour now. So we're about 2.5 hours away. 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. Right at dark is when it's going to come on. It's going to come on shore, unfortunately. Yep. No, the high tide's tomorrow morning. Like somebody said, it's like 5 or 4 in the morning. The water action is getting way more extreme here. I'm gonna take you to a different area, guys, real quick. I'm gonna take you to a different area. This is good. This is good. It's coming up. I've got another area I'm gonna take you to real quick. We're gonna drop south. It's gonna be flying debris. There's gonna be flying debris. And there's gonna be stuff coming around. So just bear with me here because we're gonna start moving. We're moving. We're gonna move around the city of Sarasota, and there's more and more debris. Yep. Here soon, you're also gonna see the radar is gonna show us that we have birds, tornado emergency for somebody. Okay. Yep. Yeah, tornado emergency. Wow. Wet tornado warning. Okay. Winds are picking up. 70, probably near hurricane force. 65, probably here at Sarasota. It's starting to guys. Got more and more tree limbs and stuff. Fronds falling off and breaking around here. Yep. When we get on this here, we're gonna move around the city now. The winds are picking up. The wave action is picking up here too. Yep. People are making comments about the watching live streams here in Sarasota, and people are saying they're seeing the pond limbs falling off the trees, and it's picking up more and more. We're in the freshwater flooding. Water's curb deep here. Water's over the curb deep here on this road. Yep. This is freshwater flooding. This is not storm surge. This is freshwater flooding. So it's starting to fly. And the winds, like tree debris. When I get back on the main road here, there's floating trash cans floating, and that's very deep water here. Fresh water flooding now. It's like over 6 inches. Wow, wow. I've got wow. I didn't realize how deep this was. Wow, this is like 6 inches deep, 6 inches plus deep here. Look at this water plumb across the road. This is freshwater flooding. It might even be 8 inches, 10 inches here. It's up above the curb. Look how deep the water is here. This is freshwater flooding inside the city of Sarasota. This had a power flash. Lightning bolt does a power flash. Did you guys see that? It's a huge explosion. Big power flash in the city here, right near me. Big power flash. I just saw a boom. Hang on. It's off to my right. Power flashes now in Sarasota. Go tell Jeff. I know he's signaling me. I know. He's signaling me. I know. I had a big power flash. You see that? Okay. Okay, go. Yeah. Uh-oh. May have heard something bad just may have happened. Just stand by, guys. We're checking certain things here. Yeah, Jeff saw he said, yeah, he goes, you had a big blue-green power flash just east of you. All right. Winds are very strong here now. We got a convergence battery developing over us. Yeah. 0 line. Yep. We got lightning strikes on the east side of Sarasota. I've got a thunderstorm blowing up over Sarasota. So we're going to have wind gusts 70 to 85 miles an hour in the city here. It did have power flashes. They just issued a flood warning. Let's see what they did. Flash flood warning for Sarasota that I agree with. The operator, 3 to 6 inches of rain is already falling. Additional rain's moving over. The flash flood in Sarasota up to Emery Island. Okay. We're moving fast. Hurricane's moving, we're moving. +70 mile an hour winds. They're full blown hurricane now on shore, moving on shore. Very strong hurricane force winds now, moving on shore. 70 plus, palm trees are swaying. Look at the palm trees. Stuff's blowing through the air horizontally now. No, I won't get a ticket. So here we go. High wind warning. High wind warning now in effect. High wind, hurricane force winds are coming on shore. Here we go. High wind warning. High wind warning coming on shore. To seek shelter immediately. High wind warning. Now, here we go, guys. The high damaging winds are coming on shore. All on this area. Just went with it. Extremely destructive winds are coming on shore. Water's rising in the Sarasota area. Water's rising. It's not surging. The water's rising. Coming up. take us to a different place here. High wind warning. Oh wow, water's rising. Whoa, it's almost to the top of the road here. So you know I'm not kidding you. Stand by. Stand by. Here we go. I'm not gonna get out. It's right here. Water's rising. It's almost to the top of the road. Right here beside me. Water is coming up in Sarasota. And it's all that low place right there on the side of the road. It's to the top of the road. It's like maybe an inch or two below the road. This guy's got a kayak tied his truck. We're gonna be kayaking at some point. Let's watch the water here, guys. Rain and Jack. The water's rising in this whole area. Take you back to where the water's almost to the top of the road over here. Now let's just keep moving. I'm going to keep moving. Water is rising. It's up a couple feet in the last hour. Water's risen about 2 foot approximately in the last hour. Parts of Sarasota, along the southeast side of downtown, the marine area, water's in a couple locations, not many places, in a couple isolated areas, is to the top of the, it's just below the road. It will be coming across the road here. That's going to be 41. The water is just Bayfront driving, Gulfstream Avenue. The water's just below the road, barely up below the road. Wow, the water's coming up. It's not surging yet, but the water's up at least 2 foot. The water's coming up, steadily rising now. Going down Orange Avenue. It's going to be right next to the water here. There's a water canal right here. Creek, our little Hudson Bayou. It's called the Hudson Bayou. Still down, that's right. The water's coming up. It's not surging yet. We're still a couple hours away from surge, 2-3 hours away from the mega surge. Straight water flooding. This Hudson Bayou edition. Big, nice, beautiful homes. Southeast side of Sarasota, south of downtown here. Oh. Looks like the palm trees are starting to release their fronds falling off, so the trees come down. There'll probably be some trees coming down past the road here and stuff pretty soon. These power winds coming on shore and these bands. Really not. I'm going to get off this road. Look at those trees swaying. They're about to break. You see their big tall pines? They're swaying hard. Now it takes us one big gust of 100, and you're gonna have a bunch of trees across the roads here really soon. Won't be much longer to get back on the main highway. These shelter deals, they're really easy for these gusts to bring down the lines and get trapped in these neighborhoods. Back here on 41. The road does go back into 41. So we'll go down here and we'll go back to the west here, east here. Now we're getting very disgusting. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm in the outer band now. This is yeah, the outer band here is really pretty intense actually. It's a real heavy cores run over us. Now the northeast, northwest Iowa wall, more thunderstorms with lightning developing back about 20 miles west of Sarasota and Gulf. I got new convection now in the southwest, still on the eye, coming up. Wow. Wow, getting this interesting. That's interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Stand by. Stand by. We're taking a different direction. Stand by. We're see what happens here. May not be able to get where I want to go, but I'm gonna check it out. He stayed back to the west there. Jeff gave us back northwest. Grab me some water. I'll have some water. It's gonna get crazy. Water's coming up. Water's coming up. White caps. Oh. Uh-oh. Tons of water. This is, see all the debris? This is where the storm surge got him about 8-9 days ago. I live west of here, about 100 miles, and you had the flying debris. See all the debris on the road? These are from houses flooding all up down the coast. This got storm surge, probably about 5 to 8 feet when it went 100 miles off the coast. Water's rising. The water's absolutely coming up. Here we go. Water's coming up. So the top here now. So below it's almost to the top of the seawalls over here. Yeah, water's rising. It's up to the top of the seawalls now. It's rose another foot. It's probably up, I'm going to say 3 feet in probably the last 2 hours. It's coming up. Just a minute. guys coming on in now. Yeah, this area here is going on. We've got a lot of water coming in now. This is sand leftover. There you go. Still down a little bit, not much. There it comes, guys. There it comes. Stand by, braking. Here it comes, guys. Here it comes. It's even with the road. It's coming over the road now. It's coming up. Here comes the waves. Here comes the surge. This is southwest side of Sarasota. Water's coming up. It's almost all over to the roads now. There's the Gulf of Mexico. It's to the top. It's in the next 30 minutes, 40 minutes, going to be above the road. Oh, wow. Here it comes. Here it comes, guys. Here comes the surge. Got flying debris. Winds are over 75. Flying debris. Look at all the tree debris flying down through the air. This right here is fresh water. It's not salt water. It's fresh water flooding. Tree just fell, tree limb. Another tree palm this broke off. More debris flying. More tree debris down. I'm over in the Siesta Key area. Doing the outer loop. Yeah, there's $1 million mansions over here for sure. A lot of estate properties. Winds are really violent here now. Way over hurricane force continues to now increase. I'm gonna go down here and look real quick. Nope. Okay, I see what's happening. Okay, the water's overtaken the south end of Siesta Key. Siesta Key, the water's overtaken the southwestern tip of Siesta Key. Here it comes. It's overtaken. I'm out of here. There we go. Back up. Turn around. Turn around. Don't drown. The water's coming in on the south end of Siesta Key. It's overrunning the island now on the south shore. The western south shore, the water's starting to rise. Here we go.
Continue for 3 miles. Your route may be affected by Hurricane Milton.
All this so far is fresh water. We've had about 3 to 6 inches of rain here. Winds are blasting hard out of the east. Super hard out of the east. East northeast. hurricane force winds. Siesta Key, storm surge water is rising on the southwest edge of Siesta Key. It's not over the, it's not inundating this yet, but it's rising. I'm about to get on the bridge and go back over the mainland. Hurricane force winds, full bore now. Whiteout conditions. Winds out the east-southeast hard now, probably over 80, 70 to 80. Whiteout conditions. Probably winds gusting over 80 now. Lots of flying debris, tree debris flying in the air now.
In a quarter mile, use the left lane to stay left on the Sticking Point Road.
Super hard wind, high winds now. Tree limbs breaking. Whoa, man, the wind. Whoa, winds are really high now. 80 plus continuously now. Whiteout conditions, full-blown hurricane onshore now, Siesta Key. Whoa. Extremely high winds now at Siesta Key. Really bad winds. Here we go. Going back over the bridge. Flying debris. Signs are coming down. Signs are ripping off buildings. Plastic signs are coming off. We're going back over the mainland. Getting off out of the Siesta Key. It's going to go underwater on the south shore. The southwest side of Siesta Key is going underwater. All the water's almost to the top of the road. Here's the Siesta Key, the boat dock. The water's over to the boat docks. Or the water's up to the top of the road there. Here's Siesta Key Bridge. Water's rising rapidly, Siesta Key. Water's about to overrun Siesta Key. It's about to inundate the island. Yep. Coming back over, eastbound now. I'm getting off the island. Siesta Key, water's wild. The water's way up in the deal. I'm off Siesta Key. I'm on the mainland now. Wow. Yeah, it's going to go. Siesta Key is absolutely going underwater again, 100%. It's already to the top of the beaches and top of the roads on the southwest side and south side. Siesta Key water's inundating the Siesta Key Island now. I gotta go back to radar, look at my radar. I've got multiple people text me a while. I'm in that eye wall. It's moving northeast. It's coming ashore. Like, what's going on here, guys? Here's where I'm at, Siesta Key. I'm basically in the eastern eye wall. There's the center right here. It's right there. It looks like it's about crow flies. The center is now 40 miles from me. We're getting hammered on the outer wall. 80 plus mile an hour winds here. The outer plus is all up here, 130. It's just to my northwest. But it's moving northeast. Let's look at this thing here. There it is. Just a minute. Okay, Jeff's calling me, says he's in the water. I don't know if he's trapped or stuck. Let me see what he's up. Jeff's telling me to call him. He's in the water. Let's see. You okay? Just a minute, I'm sending Jeff a message. Getting hammered. We're getting in the core. This is the outer band here. This is south side of Sarasota. This is south of Siesta Key. Water's running over Siesta Key Island for sure. It's coming up very high. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna get on the side of the road and we're gonna go check it out with the water inlet. Okay, the wind went from a northeast east. I'm coming around now hard. My wind is now, I'm going southeast. My wind's almost head on. I'm maybe about 150, 140, 150 wind now. Blasting, yes. Jeff had a footage system worked out for he sits on that one where I'm at this time. Now, he's not in the water, he's on the water. He says he's rising moderately fast. My wind is coming around, switching from a more of an easterly wind to a southeasterly wind, and I'm going to switch at some point to a southerly and then southwesterly wind. When we go southwesterly, the storm surge is going to come in really fast. The wind's coming around now to like 160, 170, 160 now. 80 plus, 160 mile an hour winds. Stand by. There's a little water in it right here. Stand by. Dude, it's wide out. I've got 80 plus mile an hour winds here. 80 plus, just absolutely getting hammered. You can check out this little road here. The backhand water deal. Right here, I'm gonna see if it's over the road. Yep. Jeff's telling me the surge is gonna take over the city. I agree. Go out here and see what it's like. Run out here real quick. There's a little viaduct water right behind me, back to my left here, about half a block. I'm gonna see. Yeah, the water's gonna overrun the city, at least parts of the city. CST key 100% is going underwater. Another major transformer just blew. Just tell me another major transformer blew downtown. A massive explosion downtown in the last couple minutes. I'm just gonna look at that, guys. Just gonna see what the water's doing. I'm gonna peek out the window here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's right behind this guy's house. Look at the water, guys. I'm gonna get soaked. Oh gosh, the waves are battering waves are just below his house. He's raised up about 6 feet here. It's just another 2 feet, 3 feet. It's gonna be coming here. It's gonna be coming over everything. Another couple feet. It's on its way too. Yep. It's up 2 feet, and then this we go up to 10 to 12 here, 10 to 15. We're at 10 to 12. It's absolutely gonna overrun everything. It's coming up. It's to the top of the walls, even on elevated houses, up on crown areas for 5 feet. Go back to the main road. With the wind blowing, the wind's coming around the southeast now. As soon as that wind comes around southwest, the onshore flow, it's going to start surging the water. It's going to come in like rise rapidly in the next hour and a half. What time have we got? We're at 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock Eastern, 8, around 7, 8 o'clock. The water's going to overrun Sarasota. It's already starting to overrun Siesta Key. The water's going to overrun Sarasota 100%. It's out there here. Venice, if you're down at Venice, you're going to have 10 to 15 foot storm surge in Venice area, 10 to 15 in Venice, just south of my location here. Osprey's just immediately south of here, not very far. Venice is, this hypothetical is how far Venice is. Looks like I got roads down there closed. Just had multiple explosions down there. It's only 10 miles south of me. 10 miles south of me, I've got 15 foot storm surge is what's projected. Nice update. This whole area. 9 miles south of me, I'm projected a 15 foot storm surge. down at Venice, 15-foot storm surge, maybe 20, 15 to 20, 15 foot at Venice, 9 miles south of me. Major storm surge. I'm gonna go down here just a little bit. Yep. Lost power at Osprey. Okay, I'm heading to Osprey. I'm just going to Osprey right now, about 4 miles. Now 80 plus mile an hour winds, maybe gusts to 80 plus for sure. Sustained 80 mile an hour winds, hurricane force winds onshore. Gusts probably well over 80 at times. Jeff gave us telling me multiple explosions downtown Sarasota. Transformers popping. Yep. Osprey, you're going to have 8 to 10 foot storm surge. As soon as the winds go south, one of the reasons I'm going south a little bit, the winds are really hard now. The reason I'm going a little bit south, now the winds here, I'm right at 160 here on the eastern eye wall. The eye wall is coming in a little bit. It might go right over Sarasota, the actual eye, and the just look at the eye wall here. Yeah, the actual eye may go either over me or just south of me. It's going to be real close. Let me see. I'm doing a loop here. I'll show you this real quick before I stop at this stoplight. Here's where I'm at. It just took a hard east jog. It's moving due east. It's moving due east real quick. Look at this. Let's jog. I'm right here. Look at the eye. It's right here. It's right here. Look at this eye. There it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Look what it did. It took a due east jog. Here's the eye. I think it's going to make landfall near Laurel or just south of Sarasota. The winds are on the southeast, like right here. They're like southeast or northeast up here. So the onshore flow hadn't happened. As soon as this wall, as soon as these winds go south-southwest, the tidal surge is coming. The storm surge is coming within the hour. As soon as the winds go southwest, I've got southeast wind here. That's why I'm dropping south. Yep, the eye is immediately 20. It's not very far. Let me see how it is. The eye is like 30 miles, 33 miles west, southwest, moving east-northeast. Now it's going to go over the south side of Sarasota, very close to Sarasota, or between Sarasota and Osprey. That's why I'm dropping south. The surge is getting the highest surge, the most damaging winds. If you got convection, right, it's going to be south side Sarasota, and then also down here at Osprey and Laurel and Venice. That guy's hiding between two buildings. As soon as my winds come around south-southwest, we're gonna start seeing the storms come in. Wow. I got Ben McMillan down here. He's an Osprey. I know Ben. I'm gonna find him. Just north of Osprey now. Yep. Hurricane's going to make it landfall between Sarasota and Osprey, somewhere close by. It's taking those northeast, east, and right now it's just taking some really hard east-northeast jogs. Rapidly coming, heading to Osprey. I want to be on that. I want to be in that east eye wall, or right on the eastern side of the main eye. Okay. Wow, this got hit again bad. Winds over 80. Things are going to get worse and worse here. We're in the northeast eye wall. Ben. Nope. I thought that was Ben. Looks like a guy might be in trouble. Put gas station. He's out. Looks like he's clearing debris. People here on the west side, northwest side of Osprey are vacating their houses quickly now. I'm sure they're seeing the water coming up high. Okay. Sprinklers are going off, and we got a hurricane and flash flooding. Here we go. Yeah, I think the pressure's so low that I think the sprinkler popped its top. Now we're getting gusts of 70 to 80 in the city here, but it's getting worse and worse. Back to the main road. I'm trying to get to the beach water area, and I'm seeing if it's going to overrun 41 here, and probably in places it will. It could. White point road down here. Let's see what it looks like. A lot of mobile homes right here. Wow, more debris. Stairs are popping. A lot of fifth wheels and mobile homes here along 41. Yeah, they definitely dodged a big bullet. The heaviest band has went past me now. It's moved up. Go north, man. We're in the area from Bradenton, St. Petersburg. You're going in the northeast eye wall, outer eye wall. Bradenton, you're in the northeast eye wall. The hurricane has made a jog east, and right now I'm just looking at it to see what it does here. Wow, the thing took a jog. It's kind of tilted a certain way, but it kind of took a jog east, southeast. I'm going to show you water surging into the bay here. Oh my gosh, it's surging like warp 9. The wind's coming out of the south. I'm going to get out of the car. Water surging north on this inlet deal. Stand by. Okay, make sure I'm out. Water surging in between the inlets on the back side of the bay, between south of Osprey. It's the outer, it's Cedar Key, Case Key Road, and it's the, let me see what the official name is here. It's gonna be the Case Key Water, where the deal's in between the deals here. Look at this. Stand by. I'm gonna show you this. Probably won't be able to get out. Maybe turn the car, turn the deal down when I go over the bridge. The water's coming. The water's coming from the right to the left. It's surging like it looks like. It's surging. It's surging in the bay. Watch this. Look at the water. Look at the water surging. Get out of here. Water's getting pushed hard. It's the south. The wind's out of my southeast. Southeast. The water's surging on the back side of the bay. Look at the water. Look how fast it's surging on the backside of the bay. The water's just surging rapidly now. As soon as the winds go southwest, the water's going to just come in like a tidal wave. Look at how fast it's surging. The water's surging hard now. That's very fast flow. Sorry for yelling. Whoa. The water's surging in now. Case of water, Aaron. Here's where I'm at. Right here, south of Osprey. I have Venice. I have Venice area at 15 foot storm surge is what we've got for Venice on a deal. I'm not going to go this outer deal. Case Key, I'm not going out here. This is all going to go underwater if it's not already underwater. This entire Case Key Road, it's going to be 10 feet underwater, 15 feet underwater. Not now, but it will be very shortly. Right here on this bridge. Now water is like massive white caps. This water's coming in like a dam broke. If you've ever been below a dam, like downstream about a half a mile from the water, massive water release. Got white caps on the intercoastal now with the surge coming north. As soon as my winds whip around to south-southwest, it's going to come in. Okay, I'm south-southeast and I'm about to go to south-southwest winds. Now the eye of the hurricane now is it's taking a jog. It's 30 miles west-southwest at my location. Oh my gosh, it jumped way east. It took a hard right turn. Watch this. Watch this hard right turn it took. The eastern eye wall, look at this. Watch what happens. Watch the eye. Boom, boom, northeast, and watch. Boom. Look at that. Golly. It's right, basically it's right there. And we still got like southeast winds right here. But at some point, it's very soon, about another hour, the winds are going to go from southeast, and it's keeping the water. It's like a dam, and it's starting to come on shore now. And it's doing like this. And as soon as that water, it goes 190, 200, as soon as that wind just barely changes another 20 degrees, it's going to come in like you broke a dam. It's like, boom, I'm here. See the wind when it's offshore, when it's like this, it's keeping the winds, it's holding the wall of water from surging in. And as soon as your winds turn, as soon as it goes that east here, southwest where the water's surging in, we're going 15 foot surge, 15 possibly plus at Venice. Osprey, Venice, you're going to get absolutely massive storm surge. Matter of fact, I'll just say right now, Osprey, Venice, you're going to have probably the worst storms along the coast. You gotta watch the sign. I'm watching it. It's that east-northeast quadrant because it's gonna pinch. All the water's piled up. It's piled up like this, up on that northeast side. It's like this, right? And so as it comes east, it's getting squeezed, and it's gonna surge in here, right in this general area, right? Wow, this is extremely impressive storm surge. Huge white caps. It's crazy. Yep. We go down this road for about a half mile. I'm gonna look at some, and then I'm gonna come right back. There's a surfer parked his vehicle up high up on this road, which will probably, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's already to the bridge here. My Lord, my gosh, the water's already to the bridge. Yep, it's gonna go under. Let me see if there's an opening anywhere. It's not past these houses yet, but it's probably not long. Let's go see if I can see any opening. I'm gonna turn around. We're right here by the water. We're close to water, so I want to see any opening right here between these houses. Right there's one. Yep. Let's see here. I'll be back there in a minute, babe. Just give me about 3 minutes. I'll be back to the water, the bridge. Got trees that snapped off down here. Yep. Because the highest winds, rain has passed us now, so the super high wind gusts I've translated to my north now. See what happened here. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Huge battery waves are coming in. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Oh my gosh, look at the waves coming. Look at the waves. Hang on, stand by. Cat, ready to film this. Here it comes. Here it comes. I got 10 foot waves are coming. Oh my gosh. Look at the water. Look at the water. Look at the water, guys. Oh my gosh. 10 foot breakers coming on. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look how big the waves are. It's coming into the buildings here. Like before, water's coming into the buildings now. Look at this. It's broke off the ports. This is previous damage from a week ago. It's not today. This is from a week ago. Look how big the waves are. Big battery waves were coming on shore. Osprey. Huge battery waves. Look how big the waves are. The winds are out the winds are south, east, southeast at about 75 southeast winds. Oh my gosh. Look at the waves, just like 50 yards shore. The waves are about 10 to 15 feet high. The water's rising, and the battery waves are coming ashore now. Watch this. Oh my gosh, here it comes. Large battery waves. This is Osprey, just east of the eye wall. Said the houses, this is last week's damage. Look at the waves coming up. These are like this absolutely big powering, massive waves now, pounding Osprey along the coastline. They're getting worse and worse. Oh my gosh. The waves are getting worse. Look how close the water's coming. The waves are getting worse by the minute. Look at the massive waves now. The waves are higher than my head. Stay with us. This is Osprey on the coast. Huge battery waves are coming ashore. Oh my gosh, look at the water, that waves up there, it's like 12 feet, and the top of the wind, it's like east-southeast, it's ripping the top of the waves off. See, the waves are so high, they get high in the air, like 15 feet off the coast, and then the wind still on the southeast is ripping the top of the waves off. Holy mackerel! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it almost knocked me down. Look at that wave, can't plumb to the house. Here it comes, guys, this is it. Go back to the cameras. Oh my gosh. Hang on, guys. Crap. Was that not freaking ridiculous? Hang on. Let's see what I've got here. Let's see. Okay. That's good. Hurricane's moving east. Oh damn, it's moving almost due east. It's almost moving due east. It's gonna make landfall between Osprey and Venice, or Osprey, out where I'm at. Getting just a little bit more footage here, and we're gonna leave. Stand by, guys. Oh my gosh. This is about as ridiculous as you can get. Okay. Stand by. I know, babe. I got you, sweetie. I got you. Stand by. Just had a little boo-boo, no big deal. I'm back. Are they flying? Are they breaking? Hurricane straight west of me. It's moving east to east. I'm in Osprey. Huge pattern waves making their way on shore. Storm surge is hitting us. The water's coming up higher and higher. 5-foot waves on top of the storm surge. This is Osprey, immediately east of the eye. Flying debris. Winds are well over 80, gusts to 100 at times. I can hear the sheet metal starting to come off the roofs. Look how fast and violent these waves are. Whoa. Look at that. It's come up almost past the house now. It just needs to go up about another 2 foot. The water's got to rise about 2 more foot, and you're going to have water overrunning this whole island. And it's coming. I told you it'd be here. The data doesn't lie, guys. You got Cat 5 hurricane back southwest. You got gargantuan 50-foot waves off the coast. They're coming, guys, those 15-20s are coming on shore now. It's gonna go to 30-35s. We're gonna have massive breaking catastrophic waves crashing all along the coast. The waves will be so big, it's gonna be over the roof of this house right here. The water will be over the roof of this house in about another hour. Oh my gosh, that's a monster wave. Here it comes. Backing up. Look at the wave. Look at the energy. The wind's still down south. The winds are still out of the southeast. Southeast. They haven't switched to southwest yet. When they do, it's going to be unmerciful here. Osprey to Venice. Massive catastrophic storm surge. Osprey to Venice, you're going to have the max storm surge. Probably over 15 feet. go. 80 plus, 78. Winds are getting more and more violent on the coast. Whoa! That was really bad. See what happens every 5 minutes? The waves are getting meaner and more powerful and more destructive. I can hear the waves off the coast. You hear this big crashing, horrible rumbling sound just off the coast. Just the wave frequency is like one a wave, and 5 seconds later a wave. Another 5 seconds, another battery wave. This is Osprey, large battery waves going into the houses here. Previous damage. Higher and higher. As soon as it gets about another foot up here, it starts going in here. It's going to run the island. Guys, I'm going to move. My gut says move. You always follow your gut instincts. Trees are going to come down. The winds are on the south-southeast. The winds are 160 now, 170, over at 80 to 100 over my head. Okay. I just can't shut my door. Okay. Okay. Shut. Hang on. Gotcha. Stand by, everybody. Everybody can hear me? I'm moving quickly. Damn thing's coming right at me. Eyes like 20 miles off the coast. Straight west of me, west-southwest. Here we go. I'm turning back around. Here we go. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here right now. The arrows are hurting really bad. Okay, that's fine. That's on, that's on. Yep. And a big tree fell last week, backing up to damage. Okay. We're out of here. I'm out of here. This is going to go massive. He's going to be under this in about another hour or two. As soon as the winds go southwest, this road right here will be under probably 10 or 14 foot of water. It'll be 8 feet above this road. It's going to go to the rooftops. All these houses are going to be above the rooftops. About another hour and a half. It's coming. It's here. I'm leaving the outer banks right now. I'm leaving the outer banks. As soon as that wind's coming around, it's 180. As soon as that wind comes around to yeah, as soon as that wind comes back around, it whips back around to 200, 190. The water's massive. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's to the bridge here. It's coming to the bridge. It's got to overtop the bridge here. It's got to overtop the bridge. Oh yeah. I'm at Case Waterway. Oh, big debris. Fences blew off. Okay, here's where the water's surging. White caps on the intercoastal. Water coming in. This is the backside of the intercoastal. This is where I'm at. I'm on the backside of the intercoastal. Here's the mainland over here. There's the outer, and this is the intercoastal backside. The water's surging through this area. It's like a roaring river. Look at the water surging north. As soon as there's winds out of the south-southeast, Oh, I just had a massive explosion right in front of me. Massive explosion. Right, I hope a tree didn't come down across the road. I gotta go. I just saw a gigantic explosion right ahead of me, about a half a mile. Gigantic explosion. Power. The tree just fell in front of me. I know it did. I hope my roads are not blocked. So I'm on the mainland. Just saw a huge blue-green explosion about a mile down the road. My ears are popping. Coming back to 41. Watch where those power lines fell, because I saw something went flying through the air and hit the lines. Oh, it did again. Hang on. Let's see what's trying to explode. Sparking. There's the lines. There's tree branches hitting lines or something. Let me make a U-turn right here. Something's going on right here at the station. Just heard a big somewhere right here. That's blinking. One of these trees touched these big high three-phase power lines. That's what made that big huge deal. My winds are still southerly, like 180, about to go 190. Hurricane straight east of me. My ears are popping really bad now. My ears are really bad. It's in between Sarasota. They've issued a high wind warning or flood warning, and they got another warning out. They got a double warning. I'm not sure what the other one is. I think it's a high wind warning. Yeah, extreme damaging winds. It's in effect for 3 hours. At 6:36 radar, 6:36 just issued. Tampa Bay weather source. Extremely damaging winds are moving across this area. Doppler radar indicates 6 miles southwest Bradenton, 25 miles southwest of Anna Marie Island, 52 miles southwest of Amherst Key. Extremely destructive winds are moving onshore now through 9 p.m. Massive damage underway. Wind damage. Okay, yeah, there you go. Anna Marie Island. You got winds out of the northeast. Check it out real quick. You're 95 mile an hour winds at Anna Marie Island. So you're on the north Iowa. Look at Anna Marie. Here's the eye back south. I'm right just east of the eye. 100 mile an hour winds over Anna Marie Island. Out of the northeast, Tampa Bay, you probably got offshore, you got winds coming out of the bay, moving southwest. All these 120, 140, 138, 145, northwest Iowa. This is where your massive damage is going to occur as far as my precip's quit here. I'm still getting gusts to 80, 85 here. But the inner Iowa is right. It's a real tiny little dot, and there's a bigger outer straight east. I mean, it looks like it's moving east northeast. This is going to produce massive wind damage as this eye continues to track. So St. Petersburg, you're in the eye, you're getting bad winds. Winds are going to get worse. St. Petersburg, St. Pete Beach, Great Sun Center, River City, Bradenton. Yep. Tampa downtown, it's headed your way. You're just, yeah, it comes up. Depends if it goes east of you. You may just barely escape it. Yep. Okay, there we go. Wow. Go just to yourself. I'll watch this eye like a hawk. Water's backing up everywhere on these inlets. All the water's backing up on all the inlets. Across the Highway 41, water's rising on all the inlets. Large battering waves have moved onshore now, south of Sarasota, all the way down to Venice, and I don't know how far south of that, but the water surging in all the back inlets, the back bay. It's called the Blackburn Bay. Water is surging in the backside of Blackburn Bay. It's overtopping the outer banks now. Ice straight west of me. It's kind of moving east. It's tightening. If we had heavy storms right here, like heavy convection right in this area I'm in right now, we'd have winds over 100, 110 where I'm at right now. But because we still got gusts over 100, there would be continuous 100-mile-an-hour winds. Bradenton up to St. Pete to just south of Tampa, you're going to have extremely damaging winds. The winds are super violent now. Gosh, my winds are super violent. Here's your popping. There's another canal. There's another water inlet that runs right through here. It's backed up. I'm gonna see what it's got. There's a little canal, which is about a half mile down the road here. Yeah, Team Blue Shed. Stay with me. Straight east of the aisle wall. Water inlet right here. Just about to cross it and see what the water's doing. It's a little inlet. It should be right here. I just went over. Okay, I can see the water there. That's interesting. Probably didn't find the exact place. So. Uh-oh! That was a horrible pop. Got the alarms are going off there. They may have had a wind shattered. I'm not gonna tell you where that's at. I don't want people coming out here looting. Looks like they had a building roof off or something right by me. Let's see what this is like down there. More debris. We got more and more debris flying by. Don't like, no, not doing that. Got too many trees. So I've got a southeast wind. I've set my wind. I'm kind of going southeast. I've got like maybe a 180, 170, 180. It hasn't come around to 200 yet or 220. I appreciate everybody's support. Thank you so much. Okay, well, another violent gust. The winds are definitely over 80. They're surging. The winds are over 80. I mean, just everything's like just continuous, and I'm getting these bursts, real high bursts. I'm in Laurel. Stand by. I'm on the north side of Laurel. Or just passing Laurel, I should say. I'm gonna jog west here. A lot of mobiles, a lot of fifth wheels. I've got awnings ripping off. Hang on a minute. Yep. I got awnings ripping off fifth wheels down here. Laura, you got mobile homes and somebody left their awning open on a travel trailer. Just ripped the awning off the mobile home, off the fifth wheel. Wah, wah, wah. Trees are breaking. I got tree limbs breaking. Full-blown trees are breaking. 6-inch downward trees are breaking. I get here down here by the water. Stand by. We're not going to go out very far. Just going to get down here where I can see the water again. Here's a crossover. Just to my left. There's another inlet. Let's see what's going on here. It's a little small inlet right here. Yep, there we go. It's right here. So the top of it, don't know anything about these houses. It's to the back of the walls. See that? It's right to the top of the wall there now. It won't take long. It's going to go to this house here. That rises another 2 foot. Roughly 2 foot. Sorry about that. Another 2 foot. It's right to the even of the wall. Another 2 foot. It's going to this house here. This is on the mainland. This is not the outer deal. That over there is the outer. See my wind? I'm pointing due west. My wind's still 160-ish. 150. See my winds out of the east southeast. It's trying to keep the the water away. But as soon as I can switch and go to south-southwest on this direction, it's gonna come out like a wave, like a gargantuan wave. I still got offshore flow, barely. Airs are popping hard. Tell me the eye's contracting, it's getting smaller. Turn wipers off, okay, babe? My gosh, my ears are popping like freaking crazy. It's gonna get dark soon. I got you, babe. Sheet metal's coming off buildings out here. Definitely sheet metal's coming off. The sheet metal laying in the street. Yep. Oh, there goes a bunch more stuff just went by me. This is out. This is the bridge goes the outer island. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. It's full. It's totally full. Okay, go guys. Look, the winds out the southeast is trying to get the water back. The winds are screaming now. I'm well over 75 now. You hear the winds. I'll be quiet. You hear the winds screaming. Here it goes. Gulf Harbor Marina. Another thing on that. They got the bay doors open, which is probably good. My truck's bouncing back up and down. The rear iron is. I'm facing due west. This is my location right here. Oh, that's a bad bounce. Another big bounce. Go. It's plumb to the top. It's even on both sides now. It's on even on both sides. Oh boy. Hang on. I'm not gonna go very far, guys. I'm staying right here. Just looking. Put you right here. Okay. There you go. On the intercoastal, look at what the water's doing. Look at the surge. I got debris flowing. Winds are gusting. coastal's now on top. 80 plus, maybe 90. It's here. The rest of it's really good out. Golly. They have a vortex coming off the building. Oh, God, it's coming in. It's going to overrun this whole island rapidly now. Yeah, I'm going back over the bridge. Yep. It's coming up on both sides of the island. In the next 30 minutes, it's coming up on the... There's a beach right there. Okay. Oh! Boom! 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 The trees are into the power lines. Here we go. There's the bridge. I'm about to escape back over the deal. See, I told you we've got 85, maybe 90 mile an hour wind gusts. It's damage and winds. It's catastrophic. It's explosions now. My God, here it comes. This is 80 plus. Bear with me here a second. I gotta get another thing rolling. Stand by. Boom, stand by. I gotta mount something on top. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it's 80 plus out here. I got the 360 camera. Mounted on the roof. Look at all the debris. Here it comes. 80 plus, 100 mile an hour winds. Here it comes. Out of the east southeast. Let me look at the eye wall. It's immediately west of me. Oh my God. Oh, boom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. $80 plus, going to 90, maybe gust 100 out here on the outer deal. This is Venice, Laura Venice, immediately east of the eye wall. Oh, it's over me. It's over me. I've got 90 mile an hour winds, 95 mile an hour winds right over my head. 95 mile an hour winds over my head. Let me show you this real quick. 95 mile an hour winds right where I'm at. Look at this. Look at the hurricane. Striking east, northeast, east, northeast, east, northeast. It's constricting east, northeast. Look at my wind, 70, 80, 85, 90, 90, 85, 78, 90, 94, 90, 90, 95, 95 on the last frame. 95 mile an hour winds. Look at all these 97 and 100, 105, 125. South Venice, 125 is coming on shore. My ears are popping extremely bad. My God, they're really bad now. Flying debris. Trees are breaking all directions. Lots of flying debris. No Kemis Park. No Kemis Park. I don't know if we can do this or not. Here comes somebody from the other side. They're racing out of there. I'm just gonna stop to this board step right here. Just bear with me. We're gonna step out here for just a second. And we're gonna see what we got. Go from there. Stand by. Oh, gosh. Beach side. Wind's 95. Don't blow me off the ocean. This is all wet, so the big water's come up here. Do this. Spider waves guys all the time. dismounted. No, guys, I've got to leave. Car's walking really bad. Stand by, we're moving. We got some power up. Let's go look at this eye wall. Man, it's constricting. It's actually, believe it or not, it's actually getting, it's actually, it's intensifying. It's constricting. It's getting meaner and meaner. Thank you, babe. Okay, babe. It's gonna get dark here, guys. We're gonna get back on the deal. Okay, super bad. Flying debris again. Getting back over the Causeway Bridge. Here, Laura. Yeah. Storm's not weak, guys. It's a Cat 3. Exactly what it is. It's Cat 3. It's not a 5. It's a 3. And you gotta have convection. There's very little convection on the southeast offline. If you don't have convection preset, you're not going to get those high winds to the ground. They're going to stay just above the surface. That's how it works. You can have a Cat 5, but if you don't have convection, you might get 40 mile or less winds. You won't get those high winds to the ground. That's just how it works. It burst. Power flash. Just to the top of the wall. Yeah, guys, it's not horrible here, right? It's not, hey, just like sustain at 70, gust to 90. But the real heavy precip up to the northwest, about 30 miles up Anna Maria and St. Petersburg, that area, they're getting hammered in Tampa. Hammered. With trees down, new trees fell. Yep. Still got power here, thank God. Are they guys getting gas, or are they thinking about it? Or are they actually getting gas? Well, all right, look at the yellow ribbons. Those are just people taking a break. Power just went out, came back on. Just gonna go dark. And that's it. Okay. Explosion. Boom! Whoa! That was a massive explosion. That's a three-phase. This pole's about to break. We got back up. This is a mobile home park. Look at all the lines, guys, coming down. This is mobile home park. Went 75 to 80, 85. This was with no rain. If I had thunderstorms over me right now, I had wind gusts over 100, 110 right here with 100%. We're just getting occasional gusts of 70 to 85. But like I said, if I had thunderstorms here, explain something to you. See, guys, I'm dry. Sorry, why it does that. I'm dry right here. Basically, just very little precip. All the massive wind damage is up here. The ice here, I'm just getting a little burst of wind. Overhead, just so you know, everybody knows, look at this. 90, 100, 105, 110, 125, 115, 120. Look at all these 100-mile-an-hour winds coming overhead of me now. 95, 100-mile-an-hour winds. Oh, they're coming ashore right now, but I don't have very little precip. Unless you have heavy bands of precip, you're not going to get them to the ground. You're not going to get those 100, 120-mile-an-hour winds. You'll get 70, 80, occasional 90. This is mobile home park. I hear it flying to the sky. Everything's clanging and banging. Another transformer just exploded right in front of me. Lots going off and on. Power's about to totally go out. Power's on there. Lines are bouncing. All the power lines are bouncing. Trees are hitting the power lines. Are all bouncing. They bounce like 2 to 3 feet. That's three-phase power right there. 200 to 300,000 volts. I'm gonna be quiet. You guys can hear the wind. Venice and lower area, you have 90 to 110 mile an hour winds coming on shore. Let me see how far we are. How high up? It's go back and do it again. 35 miles, probably a couple thousand feet off the ground. 2,000 feet off the ground. You got 100 mile an hour winds, 2,000 feet off the ground. If we had storms here, you'd have well over 100 miles an hour. So the saving grace is the South side of the storm is not, it's light convection, but not massive convection. The massive convection is where you just get, you're getting to, 100 gusts to 121 continuous. That's when you have catastrophic damage. But they're having damage up north. The name of this town is Laura, Florida. Laura, L-A-U-L-E-A, just south of Osprey. So I'm going to east northeast, and it's thinking about it. You see how far? It's not far from Venice. It's about 25 miles off the coast. Boom! There goes the power. There it goes. We're out. We're done. That's it. It's out. Boom. Got green light. Power's out. It's gone. Oh, flying debris. Flying missile debris. Okay, guys, here we go. Now here's the real dangerous part, unfortunately. Power's out. Laura. All the alarms are going off now. Gosh. On radar, the max winds are right. They're coming ashore right here. This northeast quadrant, I'm getting hammered here. Okay, really bad here. Way over 80 miles an hour here now. There's her popping. Man, Laura area, this whole area here, I'm getting 80, 100, 110, 125. Got 125 southwest of Venice coming on shore. Well, zero line's making a big old arcing bend. Should be Cat 3. Super violent winds. Bradenton, Emery Island, you got offshore flow over 100. Emery Island, you're 95 to 100 out of the northeast. The bay, the bay should be dumping southwestward. The bay, you got offshore flow in Tampa Bay at about 90 to 100 miles an hour. You're gonna have, the water's leaving the bay, surging southwestward. Cart trucks whacking violently. Power pole's about to break around me. I gotta go in the wind. This pole right here is about to snap. This guy. Oh my gosh, where was that explosion? That was right by me. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, it's getting 120 mile an hour winds coming ashore. Laura, Venice. I'm staying in this general area, flying debris. Pretty soon I'll have to go take shelter against a concrete wall. Boom! Explosion right behind me. Massive explosion behind me. I'm whipping the car around. There we go. I'm whipping the car around. Stand by. 3 phases exploding right here in this parking lot, right here. It's right behind me. The 3 phases is blowing up right there on the bridge. It's right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I just had a super explosion behind me. It's a substation exploding. There's a substation exploding. The sheeting metal substation is exploding behind me. 2 blocks behind me, substation is hyper exploding, literally exploding. Stand by. Wait for the winds. The winds coming from the southeast. I've got almost a due south wind now. Almost a due. There it goes. Due south wind. Super duper bad winds. Video's trying to play catch up. I know the video froze. I'm trying to get it fixed. Everything's exploding here. Flying debris on the quads. It's not the internet. It's just massive power explosions. Oh boy. We're going to stop and start the stream again. My screen's black. Okay, I'm going to stop the stream again.